circle. I used to go up in the estate, be a little tearaway, and then now I'm the mayor trying to support them. So it's quite nice. And there's an assumption that it's just a hobby or it's a waste of time, but there's a whole industry behind it.
It's not just an event for young people, it's an event for everyone.
Hopefully I don't get smacked.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Legion Login Podcast, Season 2, Episode 11. My name is Chris Townsend and today I am joined with JP.
Yeah, I'm JP, I'm the Mayor of Lambeth.
Yeah. So JP has come all the way to visit us and have a podcast because of our upcoming event on the 19th of April. So we'll talk about that amongst other things. So would you like to introduce yourself, say how you've sort of gotten involved and become obviously the youngest mayor in London?
Yeah, so my name's JP, I'm the Mayor of Lambeth. I'm the youngest mayor we've ever had in Lambeth. I'm also currently the youngest mayor in London. I think, so my background is in like community organising, campaigning on issues that I cared about that affected people in my community.
Yeah.
And then in about 2021, just after COVID, I think I was getting a bit fed up with always doing these campaigns and talking to someone in a position of power.
Yeah.
But not being on the other side of the table or knowing or seeing someone like from my community in those kind of positions. So I was like, I want to stand as a councillor, and then managed to get elected in 2022 to represent my area in Brixton, and then managed to get elected in 2024 as the Mayor of Lambeth. Yeah, we're doing a lot of really interesting work with young people and trying to engage them in different ways. So it's quite cool. Yeah,
that's very, very interesting, sort of going from just speaking to people and then wanting to put yourself in a position where you can directly make the change and have an impact.
Yeah.
How would you say that relates to like your charities? So we've got some charities of your choice that we'll be having at the event.
So as mayor, I get to support different charities that I care about, or obviously I care about loads of different charities.
Yeah.
But I get to pick two to fundraise for specifically. So the two that I chose a bit close to my heart are YPM, which is Young People Matter. So they're based on the estate I grew up on. They do a lot of really interesting work with young people, loads of good work in like half terms, after schools, like supports, a lot of intergenerational stuff as well.
Yeah.
So that's quite cool to give back. I used to play for their football team when I was in like E9, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like kind of come full circle. I used to go up in the estate, be a little tearaway, and then now I'm the mayor trying to support them, so it's quite nice. And then the other charity is Brixton Street Gym. So they do a lot of really interesting work in Brixton. They're kind of like a hub of the community. So they're not just based on like around physical fitness, but also like mental health and well-being in general. So they're really, really cool. So we're fundraising doing a lot of fundraising over the year, but our big thing that we're excited about is that we have the big esports Rocket League competition coming up on the 19th of April.
We do.
So that's going to be really, really cool. Hopefully raise lots of money for them and support them. And also, I guess, show lots of people how esports can be productive and can help young people.
Yeah, 100%.
I think there's kind of, maybe it's just my assumption, but I think there's some people of an older generation or maybe have kids who do lots of gaming, and there's an assumption that it's just a hobby or it's a waste of time, but there's a whole industry behind it. Like we're sitting right here with you guys in a really cool broadcasting studio, which is amazing. And so there's so many different things that come into play and opportunities out there for young people. So it's also about showcasing that, seeing where we can take it going forward. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. That's really, really cool to hear. Obviously you mentioned that you were doing football when you were younger with one of your charities, and now it's sort of come full circle. For like esports is sort of bridging the gap between the generations, as you said. Not everyone goes outside and plays football. Not everyone can. So being able to play Rocket League and participate in tournaments, it's essentially providing another opportunity for people to get involved, have fun. It's really good for team building. And as you mentioned, there's a billion-dollar industry.
Yeah, exactly.
We're sat in the studio learning how to use the equipment.
Because everyone talks about like or older. I think it's a generational thing. Maybe it's just from a lack of understanding of gaming and esports. But it's like, you need to go outside more. You need to play with your friends there. Yeah. But also, I spend a lot of time gaming myself.
Yeah, you play a lot of FIFA, right?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a FIFA bang out. But I love playing pro clubs, and that is literally, we all have a player. There's like 7 or 8 of us on the team at any one time, all shouting at each other. But we're communicating. That is our friendship group. That's how we hang out. And so there's so many really cool things that we can do with it, and it is a more accessible way in many ways for people to access activities. Like we even played against one of our friends. He was chatting to a girl, and he invited her dad's pro clubs team to play on. So we had like an intergenerational match, against like, I don't know, like some guys in the like 40s or 50s. It was quite fun. And they were all
really
playing FIFA. So it was like, yeah, it's cool. There's no way we would have normally interacted with them on the street if we in playing a football match. So it was quite cool. Yeah,
that's really cool. And obviously with the event, we're trying to encourage and showcase that. So it's not just an event for young people, it's an event for everyone, to showcase, what esports is, the event, the atmosphere, bringing everyone together, and just showing, fun, cool event.
And I think it's really topical at the moment as well. Like there's a lot of talk about like isolation, particularly of young people and like social media influence. So I think esports kind of provides like a really healthy online way of interacting with other people.
Yeah.
And you can build a community around all of those different things. So yeah, I think it's a lot about, this event could be a really good opportunity to kind of showcase all of those positive aspects of esports, all the things behind the scenes and the industry behind it. But also, how esports can empower people. Like I just come off a little training session with India, who's amazing at Rocket League, Commonwealth gold medalist.
Yeah, correct.
So like, that's created a whole string of opportunities and pathways for her. So like esports is really empowering a lot of people, and we just need to help showcase that and elevate that. Especially it's coming to the Olympics. That's mad.
Yeah. So not entirely sure what year it is, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
And that all falls into like our greater vision. Obviously, you're hosting the event at Lambeth, so we're doing that in the hall.
Yeah, we're pioneering it.
Yeah, we're pioneering.
That's what I'm going to call it.
So the greater vision, obviously involving all boroughs across the whole of London. Hopefully, getting the mayor of London, whoever that may be, and just sort of promoting it and open it up to everyone across London.
So we've titled it Battle of the Boroughs.
Yeah.
And so that is the plan. I guess the bigger vision is that it can become a London-wide thing, and then it becomes a regular occasion where everyone's interacting, playing a competitive level against each other. It's really exciting.
Yeah, and just sort of, if we have that sort of platform, we can open it up and show it to everyone across London, and say you can get involved. It's good fun, and as you said, educational and career pathways. So that'll be something very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I don't get smacked. Hopefully we give a good show of ourselves as well. I'm not great at Rocket League, to be honest. I'm going to get carried a little bit by teammates.
Well, it'll be a good show. If you would like to get tickets, you can check them out in our description. I think there'll be something coming up on the screen as well.
There's some interesting prizes and opportunities as well coming too.
Yeah, lots of really good stuff. So make sure to check that out. Hopefully we'll see you in person. Is there anything else that you would like to mention or talk about?
About that? No.
Anything?
No, not that I can think of.
No. That's more or less everything, I think. How are we doing for time? Just in the plenty of time.
Yeah. Warzone's coming.
Warzone?
Yeah. Verdansk. Take me back.
Yeah, I haven't played that many games myself, really.
What, Warzone? Or like in general?
In general, more or less. I used to play Fortnite a lot.
Okay, yeah. I used to play Fortnite.
But bit of Rocket League, some Valorant, but
Fortnite, when everyone got like really, really good at building, I just got a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's really
but COVID Warzone was like some of the best gaming experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
Everyone just jumping on.
I did play a bit in Warzone. In COVID on Warzone. But I didn't get that into it, I guess.
Fair enough. I can't wait. Like it's come out, what is it, today? It's getting like relaunched for Verdansk. So I'm excited to jump on that with my friends, get everyone involved. Because a few of my friends, life gets in the way sometimes with gaming.
Yeah.
And just, I guess, meeting up with friends and being social in general. So I play a lot. Some of them haven't jumped on the games in general for a little while. So I think this is a good opportunity to like kind of reconnect around stuff in the evening. So I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Yeah, bring everyone back, have one big gathering and gaming session. It's always good fun. Yeah. It's sometimes difficult to meet up with people, especially being like at uni as a student for me.
Yeah.
There's some people that I haven't spoken to in a good while. But with social media, you can just send them a message. Catch up like
it's
that.
It's way easier. Like, I don't know how people dealt with like relationships just in general, not just like romantic, but like friends and family like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know how you manage them without any way of contacting
couldn't imagine like having to send a letter and then...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So like we have it so easy in terms of communication now, and so it's a massive opportunity for us to try and just connect with everybody and Yeah, but we at the same time have to be careful we don't get overwhelmed with it.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very easy nowadays with how accessible everything is. So there are pros and cons. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool. I think pretty much everything I can think of. But
yeah, cool.
Just on the spot, anything from you, Freddie? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So obviously the event's on the 19th of April. How long are you currently in office for? It's the 20.
Yeah, till the 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah, so it's a few days before I wrap up. It's one of the last big things I'm doing in the community is obviously having this fundraising event, and then we actually have the Lambeth Civic Awards on the 22nd of April.
Oh, okay.
Which is quite nice. It's like an opportunity to celebrate community groups and organisations and volunteers, kind of the unsung heroes in the community in Lambeth.
Yeah.
So we've got loads of really cool certificates and awards we're going to be giving to people. Some of them don't even know it yet. It's going to be a bit of a surprise. They're just coming to a random event. Hopefully they're not. I haven't named names, so then hopefully if they see this, they're not going to realize they're one of the people that got invited to this event and they don't know what it's for. But yeah, we're celebrating people who've done really good work, and it's going to be quite cool.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And then I finish on the 23rd, the next day. So.
Yeah. What are your plans after that going forwards? What are you going to be doing?
So I'm still gonna be a councillor.
Yeah.
Until at least May 2026. That's when the next local elections are. So I'll still be representing my community in Brixton, trying to make positive impacts and change. And then going beyond that, outside of that, I think as long as I can keep making a positive impact and a positive difference locally or nationally, then that's what I'm going to continue to do. So my big passion, as I've been mayor and I'm the youngest, recently has been about empowering young people, providing them with opportunities and pathways, which is why I guess the collaboration with you guys and in College of Esports is so cool, because it just lines up so perfectly. So continue to do more of that work, connecting people, trying to create opportunities, because I think a lot of the kind of social issues we have with our young people around the country, particularly where I live and where I'm from, is the kind of lack of clear pathways and opportunities for our young people. And then it's really easy to get sucked into all these other negative things that go on around you, especially if you don't know where you're going, where you want to be, how to even get there. Yeah. And you have to at the same time then support your family financially, because everything's crazy right now with like cost of living. So creating those kind of clear pathways and hope and opportunities for people is a massive thing we want to continue doing. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, well, all the best for you. Thank you very much. I'm sure you'll do, do great things. What about you? How long have you got left? So I'm currently a second year. Okay. I'm about to finish the second year. I'm doing 3-year course, so almost. What's it? I'm doing International Esports Business and Events Management. I'm the operations manager for Legion Esports, so I'm working quite a bit along with the events manager and all of the other departments for this event. And I also do the weekly productions in here, so this is like a second home. Yeah, just this room. So now the stuff you guys do is really cool, and so what's the plan long term? What would you want to do? Long term for me, I'd like to work in production on events. So an event like Lambeth, it's sort of the grassroots scene, but it's obviously for a good cause, and it's got the potential to be something a lot bigger as well. So put on a good show, do a good production, and hopefully get the online qualifiers going as well. Do we have any big like esports tournaments that are in London? Or like like they have like Comic-Con. Do we have anything like that for esports in London? We have had a few like major tournaments. Recently we had RLCS up in Birmingham, but in London we had the Spring Major, I think 2024. I got to work on that, which was quite cool. We also had Worlds, the O2 later in the year. And we had, I think in Wembley, we had the Blast Premier CSGO tournament as well. So it's definitely building up. We're getting a lot more interest in the esports scene and obviously the big events and productions. So it's definitely something really cool to see and jump on early, and it will be it's exciting. The next big thing. It's exciting to see how it's growing, and I'm looking forward to more. I want to go to some of this stuff. Like it'll be cool to come just like go down and enjoy myself as well. Yeah. And you need to get on Verdansk. Need to play so I need to get on that. Get on the new one. Yeah, bro. Come on, jump on it. Yeah, run some duos, something like that. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. All good stuff. Cool. Yeah. That's Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I'll just do like a quick outro.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this podcast episode. I've been joined by JP. Make sure to check out the event in the description. Check out the Mez charities. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you at the event. If not, you can also donate as well. Put a QR code on the screen.
Yeah, thank you. Please come support us. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Selfie.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching today's podcast episode with JP. If you want to come to the event, it'll be at Lambeth Town Hall on the 19th of April. Be sure to check out tickets below and check out the charities as well. Thank you.